Non-toxic makeup has been around for a while, but did you know you can get the benefits from non-toxic makeup without breaking the budget? These do-it-yourself recipes are sure to keep you entertained as well as looking great. Don't forget to like this video. These are 10 ways to make your own non-toxic makeup. Primer. Just like a painter primes a wall before painting, women have started priming their faces before applying makeup. It has become a must-have makeup item, but has been known to break the bank. But now you can make your own. You'll need 3 tablespoons of all-natural moisturizer, 3 tablespoons of aloe vera, 1.5 tablespoons of non-toxic foundation that matches your skin tone, an empty bottle for storing, and a toothpick or popsicle stick for stirring. Mix the moisturizer, aloe, and foundation in the bottle, and in no time you will have your own homemade primer. Contour. If you're a sucker for YouTube makeup tutorials, chances are you have seen contouring everywhere. There are so many contouring powders and bronzers on the market, it can get a little overwhelming. This easy DIY cacao contour takes the hassle out of choosing and puts the power in your hands by creating your own. You'll need 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon each of cacao powder and nutmeg, 2 teaspoons of arrowhead starch, and 15 drops of your favorite essential oil. You can mix these in any small container with a lid, adding cacao until you get your desired shade. You will be contouring new cheekbones before you know it. Highlighter. Highlighter is another trend that has swept the internet and has left us with a saturated market of options. The answer to this is making your own highlighter using makeup you probably already own. You'll need an all-natural moisturizer, non-toxic eye shade in shimmering white and shimmering champagne colors, a small container for storage, and something to mix with. First, put some moisturizer into the small container. Then take the white eyeshadow and scrape some into the container with the moisturizer. Do the same with the champagne eyeshadow and mix everything together. When you're ready to highlight, whip out your new concoction and give yourself a pat on the back. Mineral powder. Mineral powder has been huge for the last decade, but so has its price tag. Don't worry, you can make your very own mineral powder with ingredients you probably already have in your household. All you need is arrowhead flour, cacao powder, cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, vitamin E oil, lavender oil, and bentonite clay. You will also need a non-metallic bowl to mix everything in, as bentonite clay shouldn't come into contact with metal. First, mix 1/4 cup of arrowhead flour with 2 teaspoons of bentonite clay. Add in 10 drops of vitamin E oil and 12 drops of lavender oil. Now use the spices as pigments and mix them until you get your desired shade of powder. DIY BB cream. If you have an uneven skin tone but aren't into heavy makeup, a BB cream could be a great option for you. It's lightweight and has more benefits than a tinted moisturizer. You can make it yourself easily using the homemade mineral powder recipe and adding non-toxic moisturizer, SPF, and shimmer. Just take all the ingredients and mix them together in a container until you reach your desired shade. Then apply like you would a normal foundation. Eyeshadow. Playing with colors on your eyes is always fun, but making your eyeshadow can be even more fun. The base is simple enough. Just arrowroot flour mixed with some shea butter. To get the shade you want, you can play around with a myriad of spices. Cacao powder will give you a nice dark brown. Turmeric will turn out orange. Beet powder comes out rosy. Nutmeg becomes a light color, good for blending. And dried raspberry leaves a red hue. First, you put 1/4 teaspoon of arrowhead powder into a small container. Then add and mix the spices until you get your desired shade. Once you have the perfect color, add 1/4 teaspoon shea butter to help the color stick to your eyelids and prevent the powder from flying out of the container. Eyeliner. Eyeliner is probably one of the oldest forms of makeup, and we're taking a cue from the ancient Egyptians by making natural eyeliner. You will need 2 teaspoons of coconut oil, 4 teaspoons of aloe vera gel, 1 or 2 capsules of activated charcoal, and a cute container to mix everything in. First, mix the coconut oil and the aloe together, and then pour in the contents of the charcoal capsules until you get the shade you prefer. When you're satisfied with your mixture, store the container in a dark, cool place. Mascara. Much like eyeliner, good mascara can make your eyes really pop. If you already made the DIY eyeliner, keep your ingredients handy because you'll need them for this non-toxic mascara recipe. You'll need 4 teaspoons of aloe vera gel, 2 teaspoons of coconut oil, half a teaspoon of grated beeswax, 1 to 2 capsules of activated charcoal, and a clean mascara tube. Mix all the ingredients together. If you live in a humid environment, add more beeswax to get a more waterproof finish. Store your mixture in an empty mascara tube and enjoy. Lipstick. Usually, lipsticks have some pretty gross ingredients in them, like crushed beetles or shark liver. Luckily, this recipe only calls for 2 ingredients: non-toxic crayons and coconut oil. Because of the high melting temperature of coconut oil, you can melt crayons with it without burning or ruining the color. Now, the only thing stopping you is your imagination, because giving a whole box of color to play with gives you unlimited hues to play with. In a microwave-safe container, melt a few pieces of non-toxic crayon with 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. Mix and let cool. After the mixture is cooled, apply your new lipstick with a brush. Nail polish. Nail polish has evolved over the years, and you can do pretty much anything to your nails. Sadly, the ingredients of nail polish haven't evolved, and many of them can be toxic. You can make your own nail polish pretty easy by finding a clear, water-based, non-toxic nail polish and adding non-toxic mineral powders or eyeshadow. It's that easy. Just mix the 2 together and start painting your tips with your new non-toxic nail varnish. Are there any DIY non-toxic makeup recipes that we missed? React in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to The Taco.